And that is how I made a homemade cookie butter syrup for all of your coffee or not coffee needs. Welcome back to the coffee vlog. I have tried very hard in the past to make a Biscoff cookie butter iced latte, and it just hasn't really worked out in my favor. But then I saw somebody make a TikTok, and she was like, I always use this, and I don't really get that cookie butter flavor, so I'm gonna make an actual syrup. And I was like, what a grand idea. So we're gonna go sugar and water and some of this to make a cookie butter syrup that will hopefully mix in better with my coffee. And if you don't like coffee, you can use the syrup that we're making here. You can put it on like ice cream, you can put it on yogurt, you can add it to like a chai tea, I'm sure it would be good. So many different uses. So we're gonna do half a cup of sugar, half a cup of water. I decided it would be helpful to maybe watch at least one like actual recipe video, and I should have added brown sugar instead of white sugar, which does make sense in a cookie butter latte. So I dumped a little bit of the syrup out, and we're gonna go in with a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and I'll add in a 1/4 cup of water just to kind of at least get a little bit in there. And then they also said add a little bit more water so that the cookie butter is able to dissolve better. This is gonna be kind of like a little bit of a bigger batch of syrup, but that's fine because I think I will use it. The pistachio one that I made, it went down the sink this morning. Oh, I just hit my finger off the counter. I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract. Okay, my sugar is all dissolved, so now I'm just gonna take a very hearty scoop of cookie butter, and we're gonna throw that right in. Okay, we're gonna throw this back onto the stove so that it can all melt together, and then we will let it cool, and I'll throw it in my bottle. Guys, it is thickening up and it looks so good. I'm gonna take it off the heat now and just let everything kind of melt together. Let's do a taste test. Yep. That's good. I just realized I can still smell pistachio in the bottle. I cleaned it, I swear I did. There we go. And that is how I made a homemade cookie butter syrup. Bye.